Earth and space. The two exist together and form a pattern of confrontation. My name is Miliardo Peacecraft. I declare that we will eliminate the Earth, the force that conflicts with space. Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me for Chronicles in Collecting, where we are going to take a look at the Robot Spirits Tallgeese from New Mobile Report Gundam Wing, a 49-episode anime series that ran from April 1995 to March 1996. There was a 4-episode recap OVA and a 3-episode sequel OVA that came out in 1997 that was later edited into a movie in 1998. This figure came out in February 2013 and retailed for 4,104 yen, or about $44 US at the exchange rate at the time. Fortunately, I was able to pick up a slightly damaged box one for 4,180 yen, so right at about retail. So I've mentioned it in other videos, but Gundam Wing is my favorite Gundam. It's the one that really got me into Gundam and really anime in general, so always hold a soft spot in my heart. I rewatched it a few years ago, and I still really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people say that it doesn't hold up, but I'll leave that for you to decide. I was kind of hoping that Bandai would release a bunch of cool new robot spirits based on the Gundam Wing characters, and I kind of waited for a little bit, and they announced a few of the metal robot spirits, but it seems like they're focused on the suits from the latter half of the show. You know, Wing Zero, Epion so far. I suspect we'll probably see the rest sooner than later, but seems like probably not going to be doing the original suits anytime soon, so I started picking them up. Luckily, they're not too expensive. You know, you can still get pretty new ones for not that much money. I did Death Sith in a previous video, and it actually wound up being one of my favorite figures, so we'll see how the Tallgeese lines up. As far as Tallgeese in general, it's not one of my favorite suits. Zex/Miliardo Peacecraft is definitely one of my favorite characters from Gundam Wing. I thought they did a really cool job. You know, kind of this, like, you know, villain, anti-hero kind of person, and I think he has a good character arc and really gets to redeem himself in Endless Waltz. But Tallgeese 2 and Tallgeese 3 I really like, but you know, obviously for completion's sake. Take a look at these accessories here. Got these like kind of cool thrusters. Got 2 of those. Just some pretty basic, and then everything else is pretty basic. You know, some beam saber blades and the guns. Anyway, so I'm gonna pose this guy. Hopefully, shouldn't take too long. They did it again with the odd number of hands. I just don't get it. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, and we are back. Let's get this guy on the rotating stand here. I'll give a few final thoughts. So I think pretty similar to the Death Sith. I mean, this is a nice figure. It's got nice joints. It was easy to pose. It was fun to pose. Not a ton of different accessories, you know. But I think there are some cool stuff for the Tallgeese. You know, you get the shield with the cool emblem on there. There's nice detailing on the helmet. You know, you do get this gun that's a little bit more unique than just a regular gun, kind of like the other machine gun that they give you. And, you know, you can still pick these up for a pretty good price, even, you know, new in box. So I definitely recommend it if you like the Tallgeese, and if you don't want to wait around for how many more years for Bandai to start making the Season 1 Gundam Wing mobile suits. Anyway, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate a like or subscribe, and if you didn't, tell me about it in the comments. I do new figure reviews on Wednesdays, and those are kind of supposed to be, you know, figures from the last few months or so, and then I do older figures, typically robot spirits, you know, 2 or 3 Fridays per month. Please join me for next week's video, where I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be opening up yet, but I'm sure it's going to be awesome, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Thanks so much, and keep collecting.